What's going on, famous entertainer, motivator, educator, Lucky Murray, back with another South Carolina college football update. This is where we break down the different schools throughout the week that won their games. And another champion in Columbia that played their first game was the Benedict Tigers. The Benedict Tigers is coming off a historical 2022 run when they were the SIAC, SIAC champions. They were the D2 HBCU national championship, and they made it to the D2 playoffs. So they had a home opener against Shaw University, and that's out of North Carolina, and they spanked them. So let's go to the article and read about that and see what else we can get from this man. So like this, let's read that right here, right? Coach Berry, common theme. He wants them to go 1-0 each week in the week that has been accomplished. The defending SIAC champions and D2 HBCU national champions delivered a dominated performance on Saturday's season opener at Charlie W. Johnson Stadium, defeating Shaw 52-0 in the annual Carolina Classic. Remember back in the day, throw that like button if you remember the Palmetto City Classic. I remember the first one when Benedict played South Carolina. They played them for like 4 or 5 seasons. South Carolina used to come in there and smack their tail. They had to change it up. The Tigers recorded 451 yards of total offense with a balanced combining of 197 yards rushing and 3 touchdowns to go, with 254 passing yards and 3 touchdowns through the air. Benedict's Jayden Broughton set the tone as he recovered a fumble on the second play of the game that was led to the first touchdowns in 23. A 11-yard run by Noah Zaire Scotland just a minute into the half of the game. Quarterback Aeneas Dennis, I think it is, completed 13 for 21 for 182, 2 touchdowns in his debut in the Benedict College uniform. He connected with freshman Caden High for 70 yards and touchdowns in the second quarter for a 14-0 lead. He added a 25-yard touchdown pass to Jaylen Taylor just before halftime as the Tigers extended their lead to 28. Scotland would pace the Russian attack with Benedict with a 62 yards and 3 touchdowns. Benedict 1-0 travel to Edwin Waters next week. That's in Florida, 4 p.m. kickoff in Jacksonville. This game is the SIAC opener for the Tigers. Let's see if we can get some of this footage going, man. And it uploaded kind of, I may have to bring it down. Yeah, it uploaded kind of weird. So let's watch it from right there for a second. Benedict Tigers, man, are a force to be reckoned with, not only in the SIAC, but just in college football, especially in South Carolina. Last year, their calling card was defense. And like I tell people before, Benedict, as long as I've been around and been growing, I'm born and raised in Columbia. A lot of you guys may know that I'm born and raised in Columbia. I went to Oakland High School, graduated class 2007. Benedict and Allen both were prominent programs, for kids that went to Eau Claire could go there. And Benedict wasn't even an option. But this year, man, listen, it's gonna be hard for you to even get to Benedict. I'm just telling you, Coach Berry and what the swagger they're playing with down there in Columbia, Benedict Tigers no joke, man. They're no joke for real as they go 1-0 in the SWAC. So here's my thoughts on that, man. As y'all saw that, Benedict is for real. I think that they are going to repeat as SWAC champions. I think that Coach Berry is building something in Columbia, and it's something when you build something from nothing, right? Benedict did not have a lot of success in the SWAC, and I'm 34, right? I'll be 35 in November. In the time I've been following sports in Columbia, I've never seen Benedict be this successful, and that's saying something tremendously. Coach Berry has a vision. I love the fact that he's a God-fearing man. I love the fact that he is pouring into these young men, and despite facilities, despite everything else that's going on, this guy is doing his darn thing. So let me know what you think about the comment section below. And also, man, join the newsletter. If you like stuff like this, join the newsletter. It's in the description below. Like the video if you like this. It helps me tremendously, especially if you like for me to cover the smaller colleges in South Carolina. So once again, it's an entertainer, motivated, educator. Please don't forget all 3. Lucky Murray back with another college football updates. Benedict beat Shaw 52-0. Y'all let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. But like always, till next time, people.